Hi, welcome to the fourth part of the Spur housing in Autocad 2024. I want to create the handle at the top. Therefore, I will need that curve and at least those 2 points. Yes. So let's hide the green ones and the blue ones. Yes. And view from the top. Like that. Now I want to copy that curve here. Right click, go for clipboard, copy with base point. Yes, base point could be 0, 0. Then go for clipboard and paste it at 0, 0. Yeah. And now I want to hide one of those 2 curves. Right click. Great. And I could isolate these here. Now I need a line which starts at that point here, goes straight up, and the angle should be 87, and the length maybe like this. Another line over here, length maybe like that, and that angle should be 93 degrees. Okay, now go for fillets, right click multiple, right click, radius should be 70, and like this and like that here. Yes, and enter. Now I will need 2 circles. Maybe put it right there on that node, on this node, and the diameter should be 700, and another one at the same point, and that diameter should be 690. Then move both of those circles, right click, make sure it's activated. Yes, right click in that direction by 350. Yes. Now let's add 2 circles with not like that, but with tangent radius. This here, that here, and radius should be 7. Same on the other side. Right click, tangency radius. Here, and 7. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Now I can trim. So those objects should be cutting edges. Right click, and I want to remove this one here. Great. Now I will need 2 lines. One from the center to that endpoint. Same over here. From here to the end point. Now let's extend those 2 lines. Extend, make all of them like this. Right click, in the other direction and in that direction. Great. Now I could trim once more. Trim, make all of those cutting edges. Right click, and I want to remove this here, this one here, and that one here. And I've tried, I can't make a fillet with 7mm, it doesn't work. So I have to do with the sketch. So let's remove this one here, that one. Yeah, that's not possible because it's the standard mode. but I could do it like that. This could be removed, that could be removed, this can be removed, and that one here, this one here, and that one, also this one, and that one. Nope, maybe I have to delete it. So go for erase, that should be erased, and those two should be erased as well, and enter. Now is that a polyline? Not really, so let's hide those 2 points, right click and make this by joining it a polyline, right click, no, join, select them, right click, now it's a polyline, yes. And now I can make an extrude, right click and in that direction 10 millimeter, and then move it down 5 millimeter. And bring back those solids, that green ones. No, I think they're just isolated. No? Where are those? Ah, there you go. And now I want to join those 2 solids. Let's see if it works. Maybe it doesn't. We will see. So go for a union. Select this one here and that one. And right click. So hopefully there is no gap. Now I need an edge. So let's go for a different style. Go for shaded with edges. I will need this edge here, that one here, in order to make my sweep. Can I extract that one here? I think so. Can I extract only that one? I don't think so. If I go for extract edges, I can only select the complete solid, right click. Now let's hide that solid, which leaves me with those edges. And I need to, now there are, I need to join maybe some. So that would be one edge, yes. So I should hide the sketches. And there you go. And this should be hidden as well, so go for hide object, that one here, where I have to regenerate. No, that's just here. Okay, let's leave it like that. But I need this one here and that one here. Let's see. So go for join. I want to join this edge, that one, and I think this goes up to the center maybe. That's hard to see. It goes all the way around. Does it? Yes, and then add that one and enter, and maybe isolate it just in order to check. I want to isolate this here. so it went only to the middle, but that's okay. It was very hard to see, but that should do. Yes, so maybe put this one onto a different layer in order to make it visible. So go for that layer here. Nice. Let's bring back our solid. And go for wireframe. Yeah. Now we'll need a triangle, and usually this will be put onto that path, and it doesn't matter where I draw that rectangle, but I need to draw it on the XY plane. So in order to make it work, let's take a look. I have to go for the YZ view. Okay, so go for the YZ plane. That's okay. And I need a triangle. Let's take a look. Maybe bring back the sketches, because I want to draw a new sketch. And this should be like this here. Go for polyline. That angle here should be 10 degrees. Yes. So let's go for a length of maybe let's put in that 10 degrees first. 10, and then go for a length of, yeah, it should be -10. That's interesting. -10. And the length could be maybe 50. Doesn't really matter. It should be only long enough. Now, let's make this a triangle. Like this here, and okay, join those two. Now this should be a sweep. So if we go for a sweep, this point has to be maybe up here at the end of that curve. So maybe isolate those. Isolate this one here and that polyline. Right click. Okay. Now let's move this one here. Right click from this base point to that end point. Okay. And now let's make a sweep. So go for solid, go for sweep. This should be swept. Right click, and then this should be the path. Yep. This looks okay. I will have to mirror it on the XY plane, so let's bring back all those, but hide the solids. Okay. And I want to mirror. So where's my mirror command? Go to home, go to mirror. There you go. I want to mirror that solid here. Right click. And the mirror plane would be this one here. This point, that point, and this point. No. And then I have to mirror both of those. So I want to mirror this one and that one. Right click, and the mirror plane would be now this plane here. So this point, that point, and maybe this point. No. Yes. let's bring back the green solids and maybe go for shaded with edges. And now I want to subtract those blue ones from that green one. So go for subtract. This would be the target, right click, and this would be a tool. This would be a tool. This one here would be a tool, and of course this one on the other side. Right click. Yes, this looks pretty good. And I'm done for today. Kind of hard to do here, but in the end it worked. So I hope this was helpful. Hope you liked it. If you did like it, please give it a like or leave a comment. If you want to see more, please give it a like or leave a comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would really help. You could follow me also on GrabCAD, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, and many more. Thanks for watching. See you to the next one. Bye bye.